Hey everybody, welcome to a new game, Sea of Stars. We did play the demo of this, and when I say new, I do mean new. It actually just came out yesterday. So, yeah, it's one of the... Actually, there's 3 games this month. I'm not usually a guy who buys games brand new, but there's 3 games this month that I'm buying like as soon as I can. This is one of them. The other one is another game I'm featuring yesterday and tomorrow, which is Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. I've been waiting for that game for years. And the third one is another classic from the Dreamcast era, Samba de Amigo. Is coming out on Switch, and I played the demo for that. It's a lot of fun. It has like little mini games you do in the middle of the songs, so it's not just shaking the Switch controllers like maracas, even though that's the main game. As long as they have some good songs on there, that's going to be a must-buy. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and a lot of good games coming out this fall too, but we're really getting treated in the last month of summer, so going into the fall, we're going to be spending some more time indoors. I've had a bum knee, so I've been spending a lot of time indoors recently, but not really my choice, so... Anyway, let's get started. Yeah, I did play the demo for this. So, Sea of Stars has 2 main characters. Select the one to lead the party. Literally doesn't matter which. I like the spear. Let's do that. Guessing they represent the sun and the moon. So for backstory on this game, one of the reasons I bought it immediately was it's made by Sabotage, who did The Messenger, and they're one of my favorite. The Messenger it blew me away as a game, and that's the main reason. I will be playing that one eventually. I only have it on Switch right now, but it is on sale if you wanted to check it out. This game takes place in the same world, but you don't really need to know much about The Messenger or anything. You won't feel lost. Alright, so let's get started. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the Archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. He peeked at me. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. He's Uatu the Watcher. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. Hey, you're here, so you can be the witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. And also the fact that this is an RPG. I've been wanting to play a good RPG for a while. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Well, that doesn't sound great. Now, I remain a bit lost amid all these timelines and their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Because, yeah, the demo didn't really start from the beginning. It was kind of just all over the place. Ah, yes! Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that is yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, 2 brave children of the Solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged Solstice warriors, they'll need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Game also has really good music. They even got the composer of I don't know if he did Final Fantasy. I think he did Chrono Trigger. some other games like that. Legendary. Alright, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives here somewhere, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be, but it sure beats sitting at the academy. And sewing. Huh, yeah, I'm sure glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be your sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. Hey, the sun will be setting soon. We should prepare to set up camp. Let's split up and search for a good spot. Time for some scouting. I'm coming through! Right, first battle. This guy seems pretty easy. I like how there's no, like, screen changes. You just start fighting on the main map, like the Mana games or Chrono Trigger. Brugaves wasn't kidding. Brugaves? Brugaves wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Engraving is worn out, but it definitely mentions a rite of passage for children of the Solstice, the Elder Mist. That's a sheep or a goat. Now I knew I'd have to fight him. Do I have any skills yet? This guy's not vulnerable to my main attack. Ouch! Tough one, huh? Let's try this. Here we go. Crescent arc. There we go. Valerie, found anything? Just a dead end. How about you? Nothing of note, but the way to the top is definitely through here. The sun is setting. Come over, I'll get a fire going. I'll be right there. Can't wait for more tomato clubs. What? Alright, roll that. Can't go that way. It's the mark of a good game when you slide down ladders. I don't put up with down climbing. Because he did go a ways. Even went in a cave. Alright. At least they make the exploration kind of interesting. It's not just walking around on a 2D map. I can appreciate that. Time to fight. Let's see. Moonerang. Says enemies. Let's just try a regular attack for now. Alright, let me try the Crescent Arc. Thing was coming after me, but I avoided it. Ha! But it doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. And to be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that one only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble? And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Valerie, I didn't mean... It's okay, I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... Wish he had said goodbye, you know? After 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And we're still friends. Why did we have to get ahead of ourselves anyway? Oh, Garl. He must be the third guy that was in the demo. 10 years ago, in the village of Mooncradle. Pretty early to be getting a flashback, but okay. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You never heard of the Sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent and it's been sleeping curled up around a mountain ever since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way! Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountain and when the wind blows through them and it plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. I want to see it too. It's the bell. Erlina and Bowgraves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. Fire. No treasure chests around. Can get to save it for the first time. Definitely want to do that. Hey there, younglings! Are you still playing in that little cave down below? How do you know about our secret fortress? These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together that the effort is well worth it. It's a pretty big village. Hey, wait! Oh, dang, we get a cutscene. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again? We were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa! Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Or Valere? Is that... Could be Valere. Let's go with Valere. Every day. I bet I'm stronger than you now. Haha. Sure you are. Come on then. Yeah. Whoa, easy now. I can't report you to the headmaster if you knock me out. He's the magic user, huh? That was awesome, Zale. You did it. Solstice warriors. If you are done with your babysitting duties, I will hear your report. Right away, headmaster. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Just like growing up. Let's go, Brewgraves. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the Forbidden Cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed. He'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, we can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I open it. Alright, let's go. know you wanted to catch your Lena and Boo Graves, but it's starting to be late. Bedtime soon, okay? Guess that's where we sleep. Said something about a cavern. Ooh. Hope you're not getting into trouble again. That's a dead end. We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. Yeah, we just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. I call it a sandwich. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You can get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Haha. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina showed me? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valair. I knew it! It worked? I did it. I finally did it! So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Do we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Mooncradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Uh-oh. Watch out! There's another one! This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try and use your powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know, just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out, it's preparing something. Come on. Valair, watch out. Oh! No, Garl! My eye! It really hurts! I can't see! There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Mooncradle, a regular kid. What Garl needs is to not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive your training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, please speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice warriors. Years? No way! But... Your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become a true Solstice warrior. We've been waiting for this for so long. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Just keep floating into space. Now jump. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Elena told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. You have no idea how much potential they have. It's probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. Just be glad you're not washing the magical dishes. That's a real pain. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. That must be what they're doing, looking for the Elder Mist. Sewing. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing? That will be all for today. Now get sewing. You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourself at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. If Feel free to look around and then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. Okay. Kinda doubt there's much to find since this is just like the tutorial section. Rack filled with wooden training weapons. Oh, there you are. Maureen finally decided that you were ready. Ladders to nowhere. Cool. I remember when Erlina and Boograves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. Oh, I feel old now. Sewing basics. Those must be the sewing tables. Looks more like a loom. Let's see. I would need a blue bed, right? Next morning, in the training room. Good morning, fellas. Boograves! So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet! That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Alright, let's get to work. You got this, Valere. Don't give up now. Never. She got her second wind. Come on, Zale. Keep it up. I can do this. The big training montage. 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. Phew. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace whenever you're ready. Well, there you are. Ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something were scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay. Just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest. On 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well. But one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and... Erlina! Since you are done onboarding on new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it's about time that you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said that we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Just a bunch of old books. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave it there for now, and we will continue this training flashback on Friday. Tomorrow we have more Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, so hopefully you're enjoying this little diversion, and I am planning on sticking with this game for a while, so hopefully you enjoy, and have a great rest of your week, and we will catch you next time. Later.